What's up, everybody? Phoenix here, and I am at Dollywood. It is Monday, September 26th at the time I'm actually recording this footage here for you. And as I was doing my walkthrough around the park, I stopped here at Big Bear Mountain so I could try to maybe peek over the fence here and see what I could gather as far as what's going on the construction site. So we got some sort of building right there, and I'm not sure what that's going to be. It looks like a shop or something, maybe maintenance. Not sure. But this big concrete pad you see them kind of digging out and putting up over here, I mean, I imagine that has to be the big water feature where the coaster kind of dives down and underneath of a waterfall. And it looks like it's going to be like right next to the path. So that's going to be like one of the main site features of this coaster. And I think it's going to look really, really cool. So for those who don't know what exactly it is I'm talking about, I'm going to post the promo video that Dollywood put out of the coaster. Now this is a brand new coaster coming next year for 2023 to the park. A lot of speculation was made about this coaster. It was the plans basically got leaked, and you could plainly see that it was going to be some sort of multi-launch coaster, and Dollywood themselves had said that they wanted to do more of a family coaster. So a lot of speculation about what it could be. A lot of people said it was going to be a Mack spinner coaster, similar to Time Traveler. I've seen like maybe my favorite one, which I was really hoping it was going to turn out to be, was going to be one of those motorbike coasters, kind of similar to Pony Express at Knott's Berry Farm or Tron at Disney World. A lot of people had said it might be something like that, and I could totally see it kind of being maybe like four-wheelers, because that one time there was some concept art. I think it might have been Vekoma that did it, where it was four-wheelers on the track and they had the car set up to look like that. And I thought that would have been really cool and fit with the theme very well too. But instead, what we ended up getting was what you see on the screen now. So the cars are going to look more like Jeeps, and they're going to go around the orange track here, which is going to be a Vekoma coaster for sure. That is what they're doing. All the plans for the coaster was announced back on August 6th, so yeah, all the details and stuff are out there. Now it's just a matter of watching it being built, seeing it all come together, and a brand new sight line right here at the very back of WildWood Grove. So like I said, I was lucky enough to be here on a day when they were actually doing some construction and being able to kind of check out the site a little bit, and didn't know how far they'd gotten along, but to see that kind of right there where that giant waterfall is going to be, and I mean it has to be what that is, because I'm not sure of anything else it could be, because the station's going to be way back past Dragonflyer, so it has to be the waterfall feature. And if you watch the video, the promo video, it kind of matches up right there too with what that's going to be. So yeah, I can't wait to actually see that entire like coaster run by right there as you're walking along the path. Now I also kind of walked back here by Dragonflyer. Now right here, this is where the path is going to extend out, and then the station will be right past up here. So I just kind of used my extend-a-pole kind of thing on my GoPro and just kind of raised up here to try to get a good glimpse back in there. Now, the only thing I wasn't able to do this day, I had hoped to maybe try to ride the train, and then I could maybe get some better shots out in there and see what we could kind of see from the side. But I didn't get a chance to actually ride the train that day. But, I was able to get at least this footage of the construction site and see how far things are going along. And it looks like it's going pretty well. I don't see them running into any delays, and I think we're going to see Big Bear Mountain open probably around spring. May not open exactly with the park, but I mean it's a possibility. But things are going well on the construction side. Now I am kind of hoping that the waterfall feature they're building is going to match up right here with where the this little creek is that runs through there too. Or at least maybe kind of have the path kind of, or not path, but the water kind of wind over there to give that whole area right there a little something extra. Because I do love where you kind of walk over the bridge there and see that little creek kind of coming down. It's a tiny little waterfall there. And to have this feature right here kind of over there would have been really neat. But from what I'm seeing, it looks like it's just going to be off to the side of it. So hopefully they are able to blend that in really well with the whole area right there. Now, had I actually gotten to ride the train that day and gotten that footage out past that area of the station and being built and everything, I would have also gotten a little bit of extra footage for you guys, and I'm very, very sad that I missed out on it, because apparently there is track on site. The very next day after I got home, Dollywood themselves tweeted out a photo of the track actually being there. Now, they're not even trying to be shy about this at all. They've got the track just displayed right there next to the train track for anybody to see and take photos of, as did a poster on Reddit named A Typical Seattleite. Now, he posted these photos right here that you're seeing, so I want to give him full credit for these, as the brightly colored orange track for Big Bear Mountain just right there. And guys, it's all coming together. And we're going to have a great coaster for 2023. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in the next video. If you're watching and you enjoyed this, you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you click that subscribe button. Very much appreciate it. And I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts on Big Bear Mountain is, just by posting those comments right down below. Give it a big thumbs up too, because it does help out the channel and the YouTube algorithm. I am done with everything I have to say. Wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And I'll see you in the next video.